competition is so important, I think, at a young age, under 10. Competition is so important. It's fun. And one of the great ways to make it fun is to have team events. And so the club puts out a team. And used to have, say, an under 10 boys team. A small club, just get out 4 boys, they'd play together, they'd have a great time. An under 10 boys team at a small club, maybe they win their division, maybe they keep going, maybe by the time they're 14 they're county or national players, and they've had a great time, and they'll go back to school and say, I had the best time this weekend, I played for my club in an under 10 match. That's how they are. And those are the 4 guys. But now, unfortunately, small club, 3 of them are 10, 1 of them is 9. And now, with the mini tennis competition structure, that 9-year-old can't play with 10-year-olds. So this 9-year-old is out. Get out of here. And we're left with 3 10-year-olds, small club, that's all they've got, they can't play. So it's one less team in division, 1 less team competing, 1 less team having a good time. And it's such a shame. And of course the same can happen in an under 12 team. Before you'd have an under 12 team, 4 players. Now maybe you have an under 12 team where one of them is under 10. This one can't play with them. Again, no team. So in small clubs particularly, the boys teams are being knackered. What a bad thing. It's even worse for the girls though. Even worse for the girls because there's less girls playing, obviously. Now you have a girls under 10 team, which was sometimes hard to do, even in a big club, you know, girls under 10 team, not so many girls competing, but usually you could manage, because maybe you would have 3 under 10 girls and 1 under 9 girl. Sometimes you'd have 2 under 9 girls and 2 under 10. You'd scrape them up and you'd have a team and it would be great and they would love it. And but very often, say you'd have a team, 3 under 10s, 1 under 9, and they'd do well. Maybe they'd be county champions because they're all about the same standard. Maybe they don't play that much. Maybe this girl, she doesn't play so much, but she's not bad, and she will play against other girls, have a great time. But now, they can't do that. This girl's under 9. No, you cannot play. She can't play. The club, even a big club, now only has 3 under 10 girls competing, and that's their lot. They can't play. And so now, because you've squeezed it, it's been squeezed so that you've got so few people at under 10 in that year and they don't play. And as a result, there's less girls playing, there's less people playing in teams, the small clubs have suffered, the teams have suffered at that age group. And the solution has been, well, this girl who hasn't got a team anymore, the under 9 girl, put her in with 3 boys, have an under 9, a mini tennis orange team, 3 boys, 1 girl. Well, first of all, that's not very fair, is it? You've got 3 girls, 1 boy. Secondly, this girl has to travel in a team with 3 boys. She wants to travel in a team with the girls. It's a social game. She's 9 years old. No, it's not. She's got to go with the boys. You're allowed to have 2 girls, but then that girl's got to play against boys. Girls don't want to play against boys. This girl wants to be here. She doesn't want to be in one team where she's the only girl. It's crazy. So there's less kids playing teams at under 10, less girls in particular. It's banging the girls. The girls can't play. The under 10s can't play for the under 12s, and the under 10s are playing less. They just play in 1 year. It's all in all, it's a disaster. And so there's less kids playing in teams under 10 because it's concertinaed in, and it's such a shame. And it's wrong. It's going to change, but by the time it does change, this girl will have given up tennis. And maybe these 3 girls would have given up tennis, whereas these 4 girls would have played together and stayed together. But they can't, because they're not allowed to. And that's wrong.